YouTube, what's going on? BD Wolfgang 1980 here, aka Bezell, the man that's seen the place to be in the QCNC. Good morning to you all. Hope your start to your weekend is going to be nice. I definitely plan on having a nice weekend. At least that's the plan. Let's see what happens. But welcome into your 2015 WWE Royal Rumble preview show. We're going to have a little fun here. We're going to go down the card. We're going to talk about who I think might win. And we're going to give you the 16 listed entrants in this year's Royal Rumble. Of course, there's 30 men in the Royal Rumble, which means we're going to have a lot of opportunity for surprises this year. Let's get down to it here. From the start, your kickoff pre-show will feature The New Day, Big E Langston, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods versus Adam Rose, Tyson Kidd, and Cesaro. This one, roll a dice, pick a winner. For my own personal taste, I really wouldn't mind seeing Rose, Kidd, and Cesaro get over, only because I'm a pretty big fan of Kidd and Cesaro. I like to see them get over. Rose, I really don't have that big of a problem with. It's just how they've been using him. I really don't have a problem with him. Sometimes you can actually see the frustration in his face when he's up there trying to perform. The New Day, I'm just not really feeling it. Now, unless this has a long storyline where they some heat enters and they end up breaking off or becoming ticked off and doing something different, that I'll buy. I don't mind a slow build-up. But for me right now, I'm not feeling it. Also, now, bear in mind also, friends, that this my order of the card that I'm giving you is in no order or reflected as what it's going to be on the show. Also, when I give you the entrance in the Royal Rumble, keep that in mind as well. I'm just going to give names. It's not like that's going to be the order, okay? We have a grudge match, the Ascension versus the New Age Outlaws. This one's a little bit tough. I think they were a little bit too rough on them last week. To me, that was absolutely ridiculous for them to bury them like that with all those old guys. And I say old because I can't. I'm their age. I'm a little bit younger than these guys because I've been watching them over 20 years. So they're old like me, okay? That was ridiculous for them to put the Ascension through that. Tag team, up and coming, younger guys. I don't see how it helps them one bit. Now, with this grudge match, this is kind of tough to call because if I'm going to go by the trend, then the Ascension is going to get totally whipped. But if we go by maybe this is time for some redemption, maybe they did all that for a reason, and then from here they run through legends, then I can accept that. But until then, I hate to say it, but I think your winner on this is going to be the New Age Outlaws. We got some Divas action. New formed or friendship of Paige and Natalya versus the Bella Twins. The Bella Twins have been on their game. Now, Paige and Natalya are obviously the two best diva workers in the company. So they should be able to pull something decent out of this, I hope. But either way, I just don't see this lasting long. Probably going to be some dissension in the ranks. Maybe even the Bella Twins get into the head or the mind of Paige and maybe make Paige turn on Natalya. Who knows? But to be honest with you, I think it should be short. It'll probably be interesting. And it'll probably be a good worked match. Let's pick a winner here. I have to go with the Bellas right now. The Bellas may not be my favorite or your favorite. Maybe they are. They're not the best workers. I will give Nikki credit. She has gotten a lot better over the past year. She really has. But excuse me. But I'm going to have to go with the Bella Twins on this one. They're just on a roll right now, and they are, they're two pretty big name divas in the company. They paid their dues. At the end of the day, sometimes you just got to deal with it. Batista, deal with it. So now I'm calling Bella Twins on that one. From there, we're going to have a little tag team championship action. The reigning champions, the Usos, will defend against The Miz and Damien Mizdow. For me, complete roll of the dice, complete, you name it, flip a coin, whatever. We've seen this a million times. I hope it'll be entertaining. Most likely it will be. Mizdow will probably steal the show as usual. Comment down below, guys. Every time that I think I'm getting tired of his act or his shtick, every time I end up laughing. Comment down below. Are you guilty of that? Has he won you over in that regard too? Comment down below. But I don't see them winning the titles, and I'm going to tell you why. And I could be wrong. Give me your theories below. I don't see it happen only because with the Usos, it's more the same. They can keep that going. And with the Miz and Mizdow, I just don't want to see them ruin this. I think if they got the belts back on them and they're doing this whole miniature belt carrying gimmick, and don't ruin this. Make it be a reason to where they split up. Maybe it happens tomorrow night. Maybe Miz blames Mizdow for them not winning the belts. Give me something. I just don't want more of the same with this because I think you're really dropping the ball on Mizdow. Mizdow is red hot. He is red hot, and he's taking everything you guys are throwing at him and you say, you know what, we're gonna turn chicken crap into chicken salad. We're gonna make it happen. So no problem with Miz Dow. I hope it works out for him. So my winner on that is the Usos, but I hope it creates a Miz/Miz Dow split, or at least teases one. Just give me a tease, please, guys. Come on. And let's not forget your main event. Well, actually, your pre-main event. I'm sure the Royal Rumble will be the main event, but it's going to be a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. The reigning defending champion Brock Lesnar versus John Cena versus Mr. Money in the Bank Seth Rollins. This one should be pretty good. I mean, Rollins has got enough talent to make it happen. We know Brock is a beast. John Cena is pretty much the only weak link in this. But I still think with these two names around him, this should be a good match. I really believe so. But this is where it gets super tough. Who wins this? Give me your theories. I have my own theories. I would like to see Brock Lesnar be the champion at WrestleMania. Now, who defeats him or who he beats at WrestleMania is a discussion of a whole nother video. We're not going to get into the Roman Reigns and things like that right here. We're just trying to make sense of tonight. Ah, boy. I clear, guys. And I'm not a hater. I got better things to do with my life. But I don't want to see John Cena win this match. I really don't. I would give anything just for Brock to walk out. I even like to see Seth Rollins look pretty strong in the match. But I personally can't handle a John Cena win this time. But I got to be fair. Who on earth is going to win this match? Give me some theories, you guys. I want to, get it on writing. Anyone can say after the fact that, hey, I was right or you were right. Put it in writing. Let's put it to the test. Let's have some fun. But I'm going on a limb here. I'm going to have to say Brock Lesnar. I mean, I may be wrong. John Cena. It's just hard when John Cena has the odds stacked against him. It's hard to bet against him. But I'm going with Brock Lesnar. I really hope he's the champion as we go into WrestleMania. So Brock Lesnar will retain the WWE Championship. All righty. Meat and potatoes time. Star of the show. Royal Rumble. Now I'm going to give you the 16 entrants that we already have listed. And then we'll talk about that real fast here. Remember, no order in particular. Roman Reigns, Fandango, Luke Harper, Daniel Bryan, Rusev, Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, Bad News Barrett, Goldust, Stardust, Big Show, Kane, The Miz, Miz Dow, Dolph Ziggler, and Ryback. That's right, you heard me correctly. Miz and Miz Dow will be performing twice in tomorrow night's show. That's interesting. But that's 16 names, guys and gals. We got some real possibilities for some fun this year. 14 unnamed entrants in the Royal Rumble. You know they're going to give us some surprises. You know we're going to get some old school, hopefully some old school surprises, or maybe someone coming back from an injury. The possibilities on this one with this short of a list, this could be fun. Are you tuning in tomorrow night? I know I am. I have the network. You could have it too. It's only, in the words of Kevin Nash, $9.99. But either way, you can have it too. And if you're not going to watch it, please join me back here. I'll be more than happy to give you the recap tomorrow night. We plan on going live immediately after the show. Lord willing, as long as I'm awake. So it's up to them. WWE, give me an entertaining show. I'll be awake. We'll review it right after. But till then, this one, I'm really optimistic about this one. I was pleased with last year's Royal Rumble. I know last year's caught a little bit of heat, but I was pleased with it. The problem with it last year was we just didn't get what we wanted. And that's fine for me. I can deal with it. We got what we wanted later. For me tomorrow, I just want to be entertained. And I definitely want to see some good action. And I want to see some surprises. What do you want to see? What do you think will be coming back? Well, Animal come out here. I mean, I'm just throwing names out. I mean, who we're going to see? I have no clue. Will Sting at least make an appearance? I don't want to see Sting in the Rumble. I personally don't want to see that. I'd rather see Sting one time in a WWE ring when a bell rings. That's it for me. I'll be happy with that. And I grew up watching Sting since the late 80s. The NWA. I'm right here in the QCNC. This is NWA. Jim Crockett Promotions. I remember when Sting came in. Ric Flair really put him to the top. So I love Sting, but I don't want to see him in this. I don't mind him having an appearance. That's different. But who on earth is going to come out here tomorrow night? Let's find out together. Make sure you stay tuned. Come back here. Get your news and your reviews right here. We'll recap tomorrow night. We'll sit down. Hopefully, I'll be so pumped because it was a good show that we might rock and roll for an hour. Who knows? But either way, enjoy your weekend. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Don't be shy down there. Comment. Give me your theories. Have a good weekend. Have a good start to your weekend. Be good to one another. Be good to yourself. Be true to yourself. And I will see you guys next time, okay? Right here on Bezell Speaks. Be good, everyone. Bezell out, my friends.